What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Alright, so we got a little bit of talking to do. We are going to go straight to Barden. We need to get him to level 3 so we can get General. So we'll talk to him. He's our newest member, so it makes sense that he's so low.
What?
It's you. How fare ye on your travels? For you to be in Martira of all places. Ah, but I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you have some urgent business or another. I shouldn't make you tardy for it. Have you a moment?
Thank you.
So what's up, Barden?
The truth is,
I wanted to consult with you on this blether about picking a new ruler for the town. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own land like a lord or anything, but still, it's a right important position. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best.
so
For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened. It may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government. Which is all well and good, but here's the rub. I think the fellow best suited for position is the clergyman. He's a fine man and he likes the idea. But darn it all, now everyone is clamoring for me to be governor. You're suited for it. So you think it's a grand idea too? Well, I couldn't disagree more myself. I'm just too weak a man.
still though.
I've been put on a pedestal as some noble knight who'll put everything to right. That's a dretch. I'm no hero. It was all thanks to a lot of ye. But I could say that all day and they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler.
Got to say,
Do I have what it takes to lead them? Everything's a challenge. Everything worth doing is always a challenge.
Wait, what?
It is always? Is it always?
True.
I do remember hearing that. The closer you get to breaking your point, the greater you become. If that's true, we can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you helped me come to a
For
decision.
myself.
I'll represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. Awesome. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I got. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
May not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero like you. Friendship.
I'll do anything.
Ah, so you finally decided on what to do. I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you.
Up.
Well, rest easy with you in charge. Those sandworms have been a right pain, but you seem like a take kind of charge, man.
Don't you worry.
Too kind. Too true. A sandworm attack would devastate Martira. I'll work up some countermeasures. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now.
Well,
But go ahead and remove child care from your job skills, will you? They hated it when you were chasing them around during hide and seek. My wee ones were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry from the memory of it. But that's how you play hunter and prey. If they screamed, it was just proof we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to you, I'll protect this town.
my thanks.
So he was running around scaring the children because he was playing with them? Oh god. Barden. I should probably start the dungeon, but there's talking to be done. Never mind, no one wants to talk anymore. Except her. Is it worth it to go to 6? I mean, kinda. Ooh, I need this. I want crates every day. And I have nothing to do tonight, so I might as well go talk to her. Are we gonna find out who took the damn dog? Hi. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone in but an Elden kid. But you're an Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in. Yeah, apparently how often do you see a kid? I didn't expect you to show up. Did you hear the criers?
Everyone!
The anti-igniter terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village, a front for criminal fiends, torched thanks to it. A renowned...
At this time!
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers magic igniters.
Hear ye! Hear ye!
However, they have been brought through to justice the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers. There you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voice of a country. Even then, you'd believe in me? Of course, I was there with you. We didn't burn it down. I didn't do anything. But the people I met then at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense that have the violence around them. So they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible. In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. What will you do? Killing some churchmen won't change anything, not when the whole institution's rotten. This whole world's a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance. And the one who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong, and takes from the weak their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak must always die, if they lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be the one that on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. But they stole your dog. I swear it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here, made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? They'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. Don't give in to fear.
Listen.
I know you're scared, but you can't give in.
shut up!
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in the light in this world? Why do you let me give up? Why won't you let me give up? Because we're besties.
Why did you?
And you're leveling an archetype I don't even use. When you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there? Hope.
Right.
It sounds like a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours, strong and beautiful. And metal. And a microphone. Thanks for the
Time
Mac.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What should we do?
Alright, so we are kind of wasting time by just
All right then.
lollygagging around, but it's all for good reason. Like, I don't really think I need them any higher, right? But my girl Maria over here,
Mister?
I will do anything for this girl. I am bringing her more pictures. Maria,
Mister.
I got pictures. Look at this. It's beautiful, ain't it? This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town? I see, so there's really a place like that. Yeah, here you go. Look, the faces in the waterfall. But is it another sad one? Waterfall always have faces. So there's really a place like that.
Thank you.
Thank you. But look at the picture.
You
I wanted
know.
to talk to you. Yes, let's go.
Yeah.
I was hoping that every picture I turned in would make me level, honestly, but...
Aha!
A present, you say? And no cheap trinket either, but one that requires my assistance to create. You can help, right? We need the best, so I came to you. Color me intrigued. You piqued my interest, so I must
Really?
oblige. This design, I believe it's your work, isn't it? I am thus inspired. Such lively line work and vibrant colors, a truly innovative schematic.
Genius!
My girl, you're quite the budding artistry, aren't you not? This sign is sure to brighten up even the gloomiest avenues and the grayest boulevards. Thank you very much. Ah, yes, I know a fine cut of wood around here that will be destined for this purpose. Should be crafted in a way that repels both rain and ravenous bugs. Oh, he's gonna make a crazy sign that's like the ultimate sign of weather and bugs. I think he'll do a great job.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm also scared of what he'll make, though. I didn't ask her before we started making it. I hope it won't be a bother.
Oh,
Ahoy, young lady. The sign is now ready to be astound people to the honeybee.
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. Let's see this amazing new sign.
now then.
Install the sign, so step back and leave me space to work.
Wow.
Oh, it does look a lot better. Astute observation, little miss, but there's more to work than it looks. Oh, she's built to last a long time.
Maria!
Have you returned home? Uh-oh.
You know.
Look, I asked Mr. Nearest to make this for you.
Uh,
You said the last sign was too old, so do you like the new one we made? She designed it.
Hmm?
Oh, Maria, you... You did this for me?
Thank you.
Of course, I absolutely adore it.
Oh, good.
Wonderful.
It's truly a wonderful sign, and so well built. It's the perfect way for the inn to greet new guests. And just look at all those smiling faces. If he could see you now, why, he might even shed a tear.
Huh?
Are you crying? Pay it no mind. The sign is so bright, my eyes are just adjusting.
You all.
Now then, how about a feast? On the house, of course. To thank you for all of this. Come in and eat.
Oh.
Of course. It'd be quite rude to turn down a free drink. Okay, alcoholic. Calm down.
Oh, good.
I'm glad. Mission complete. Mission make sure everyone's okay was a huge success.
Yeah.
Yeah, our sign made everyone okay, right? Yep, that was the whole guess. She wanted to make everything okay. She said she liked it, but she was crying. Do people cry even when they're happy? Yes, they cry because they're happy. You're right. She was really happy, huh? Am I just like Papa now? You outdid him.
Certainly.
I think you've already outdone him.
Huh?
I'm not that good. Will you come back and help me again?
You know.
You know, when you give me pictures of your journey, I'm always surprised. I've never seen anywhere else except from inside this place in the sky. But your pictures always teach me there's so many places outside. I want everybody else to have fun. I want to give that feeling to a lot of people.
By the way.
There's so many people around here that are always crying or getting upset. Everyone's sad or in trouble or lonely. Both grown-ups and kids, everyone is suffering, just like I was.
I'll do my best.
But I'm okay now, so I want to make things okay for everybody else. You do it, Maria. She's such a strong girl. Ooh, she's almost max.
I wonder if Papa is watching.
Alright, so now I can have 3
I...
inheritance. I want to make that boy is feeling okay, too. Oh, that
Maria?
young kid that you found. Alright, let's go eat. I wish I could take some food with me, not just some magic. Alright, nighttime. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alonso, you're missing your hat and you look sad. Something happened. I only have 9 more days. I can't be doing this for too much more. Alright. What do you got? Is there any point of leveling you for... While in reserve, the amount of experience he gains. When he says that he's in reserve, that means that there's going to be another party member coming, and that he will not be in my party if that's what that means, at least. A ninja. Wait, Heisme is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment. What does that mean? I'm actually kind of curious about that now, actually. Alright, well, it's nighttime, so let's go talk to Heisme. And then we'll try to, or maybe we'll just make this a talking episode. Just get all this done and out of the way.
Ah, it's you.
For all the time we spend in battle, it's good to rest our wings. Been thinking about our village. May no better be a place for my son to finally rest. I've been away for so long. Can't say if they'll finally accept me, but I'm practically a stranger. Let's go and see. I want to see Heisme's village. East of Martira. The village is quite hidden. Alright, so this is your village.
In days gone by,
Hasn't changed a bit. This is my hometown. Apologies for dragging you all this way.
Tadari.
Tadari, it's me, Heisme. I've returned and I've got something to discuss. I've known Tadari for a long time, you see. He's the leader of the village.
Just
Although I should warn you now that you'll not be welcomed here. You should feel some hostility. I'm used to it.
Hey,
Nothing I'm not
I
used
apologize.
to. Ah, yes, the Elden experience, I suppose. Nonetheless, I do apologize. Heisme, is that you? You're looking gray in the ears, my old friend. As if the years were any kinder to you, Tadari. I heard you left the Royal Knights, but it's good to see you again. Who is
He
this?
is-
This is Hiro, a traveling companion of mine. He is standing in the tournament for the throne. It is nice to meet you.
Oh,
Wait, is that why you've come back to the village?
no.
No, I came to see the cemetery. I'm trying to find a place where my son can rest. Ah, your boy's gone on ahead then. He passed away before I could bring him here. At the very least, I thought I might let him rest somewhere with the view of the village. He loved running with the wind in his face. Surely, I thought he'd like the hill. I know it's not something the villagers would easily accept, but...
yes.
Well, it sounds like a wonderful idea. But you know the cemetery is sacred to the village. I fear you might be right. I'm not certain how they'll respond. Would you allow me to take the urn? I imagine that seeing it will prompt their cordiality, if not sympathy.
Please.
Alright, thank you. Please be careful with it.
Here.
I always used to train here when I was young. Look closely and you can see this tree is riddled with claw marks. I know because it was my claws that left them. Of course, having shaken the trees, I'd get a swarm of bugs coming down on my head, and of course I'd go whining to Tadari about it. Ah, crybaby, eh? Having trouble imagining it. Villagers are here. Will watch us from the shadows. If you focus and listen, you can hear them. He didn't leave voluntarily. He was stripped of his knighthood. And now he wants his child buried here. The boy wasn't even born in the village.
Oh,
Do you hear? They're not very welcoming. Sounds like you're not welcome here.
well,
Exactly within my expectations, then. If they decline, let's withdraw without a fuss.
Heisme.
I've explained the situation to the younger villagers. It seems like nobody had any problems with giving your son a place here. Indeed, thank you. Master Tadari. The urn of bones is gone. What? What is the meaning of this? A fallen knight brings shame to the village. I hear a voice from somewhere. Tadari was just too afraid to refuse him, that's all.
hey,
Stop hiding and show yourself. So I'm sorry, Heisman. I cannot excuse the villagers' behavior. The village hasn't changed a bit. Still rejecting outsiders. Still shutting themselves away. Maybe I should have expected this. I left this place behind. I became an outcast. Maybe losing my son again is what I deserve. Still, you stood for me. You spoke in anger on my behalf. Instead is what is my soul's star of salvation.
My thanks.
Yeah, but shall I search the village entire, no stone unturned? Doubtless this intrusion will unprovoke further offense, but I haven't time to waste.
Apologize.
You have my sincerest apologies. I shall take responsibility and find the urn. Is my duty as chief? No, as one who would see justice done. There's an unease in the village. Today, I think it's best you leave. Very well. Damn. So someone stole his
Time marches
cremated
on,
son.
and the age
That's
of a new king draws
so
nearer.
fucked up. Just tell him no and let him leave on. You don't have to steal this urn. That's ridiculous. That's crazy talk. Like, goddamn.
Let's go.
Alright, so I can go to Barden again. Let's go to Barden again.
You've come.
This man here is my aide. He's accompanying me. See, I've been enlisting all the help I can get. I've just finished my rounds. You got some time to talk. Of course, I need to be a general with you, sir. Then I need to get that to 15. Ah, make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city's government administrator's office, but it's a little bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to it. Sorry for all the noise. We're trying to get some stuff built around strengthen town security.
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with JD and Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't let the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again. You should relax a little.
Nay.
I just think I need to take a strong, firm stand against any and all evil. We can only stand again if wickedness is stopped.
And then?
Too many good people have lost their loved ones. We straighten this place out, make it so peaceful that people can smile and laugh again.
Got to say,
Now that I'm governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. Sorry, but I'm sorry now. I didn't start to mean rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guests? Let's have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town. Yeah, of course.
Don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the wee uns are playing outside again, blessing all of you with the bonny voices of theirs.
That's right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. But I do care about protecting those wee uns and all these town people. Take care of yourself, too. Appreciate that you look at me, but I gotta push myself. This is important.
It was so long ago.
You know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Martyra from top to bottom, town in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the nest. The mission was a long one. What was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake, so I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they just got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew how cold that house could be until they were gone. Then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many weans started going missing. I just didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I lost my own child, and then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wish I could be the one to disappear instead of them. You can protect them now.
Aye.
You're right. Moping won't change the past. I can do much more now than
Leave
I
it in
could
my
back
hands.
then. I won't leave the Weons ever live in fear again. That's my oath as a governor. I consider us comrades, you know. Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world.
What?
What? First the scheme with Heisman, now this. You play a long game, the lot of you. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it, but yet you confided in me because you trust
That's
me,
it.
yes? And I'll do the same. I'll support you in any envisions the same future as you do. I told him about the truth about me going for the throne. So I guess I tell people the truth once I hit level 4.
Now,
Ish.
a new power.
I got the general.
I shall lay down my very life for the town.
Alright, now I need to get that to level 15. But I tell you, the children are find me right frightening. They get scared if I even say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire.
Hmm.
And I think one of my governor duties is to be friendly with the townsfolk. But you needn't worry, I'll protect the town.
That's that.
It's a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can meet again. Well, the kids can be scared of you. You just need to, you yourself, be a good captain. Damn that Barden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. He's a bloody Rassant, fit for guarding the town and not else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. Should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader, yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden.
Aye.
But I have a plan to deal with it. Oh. That's not good. Why wouldn't I go tell Barden immediately about this? I feel like I would go tell him about it and then leave. Alright, so it's nighttime. Let's go talk to Alonso. He's in a lot of trouble, it looks like. Oh, at least he still has his hat.
Greetings.
And
What are you
then-
up to? Checking on my home village. I was wondering if now would be a good time to chime. Alright, let's go.
Thank goodness.
Alright, let's go. Are we hoping that this village is still here?
Ridiculous.
The owner was kind enough to give me some space. My collaborator, that is, a good friend from back home. He's late, and you've come all this way too. Come to think of it, I really haven't told you why I grew up. It's a beautiful village, full of flowers, not wealthy, but not destitute. There's a cheerful tranquility to it.
Aye?
Apparently I've been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother, and all but blood. She's a therapist. I'm... Nadia? We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and I'm always so proud to have her call me her son. I'm looking forward to visiting.
Well,
Don't expect much, you'll be disappointed. Mother is a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. All mothers and fathers have that ability. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the time she would apologize to me for not having anything to eat, tears welling in her eyes. That's why I started conning, you know? I decided I'd give my miscreant some scum and who'd take advantage of such a kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. My latest mark is the worst villain, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
sorry.
That was more than I meant to say. We'll save
It'll
you.
be fine.
Thank you.
I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can't fool anybody. I can fool anybody but my mother. You know, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling this is, being able to just have a nice conversation with someone. Thank you for listening.
I find myself wanting to believe.
Hear me!
Uh-oh.
Well, well, well.
Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You dropped Cuckless, or beg your pardon, should I call it Alonso?
Good grief.
You're from the village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're the more the fool than if you think you'll ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Your associate, the one you meant to meet here, it took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him about your family. What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't have taught you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the house. Sure, Alonso. Alright, so we rushed to his home. So the whole village was set ablaze? Oh, and they killed him. A man, he asked if Alonso's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll
I'm
save you. I
sorry.
told him that's me. You're my one and only son, and I love.
My.
You're always so
Live.
sensitive. Live on.
Mother.
Can you hear me? Please say something.
Mother.
Oh, this...
Hey!
The Landover's servant told us it was you, that you were chumming up the landowner that sucked his village dry, and now you put us to the torch. What the hell did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give.
How dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money. I didn't.
This damned...
Keep your blood money, you filthy murderer. Wait, please take the money. Use it for the village and bury her.
You devil!
The only one who belongs in the grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead.
Yeah.
Burn in hell, you damn parasite. Villain always strikes where it hurts most, at the family and at home. I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable than tricks than when they think they have one themselves. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No, I was simply unequivocally a fool. She told you to live.
Why?
Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time, just like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
Never had the power to change a thing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
Well, that
draws
got dark
nearer.
very quickly. Goddamn.
What should we do?
Alright, we got 1 week left. Let's
What
take
now?
a look at the new... Is there anything close? 2, 1, 1, 1.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of
Alright,
course.
Hulkenberg, you're our tank, so...
I see. I've acquired a new power.
Heisme, you can go back to being an
I
assassin.
see. Fascinating. This, right? All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of
Oh, this guy looks cool. I like him.
Steady effort is key.
Alright, so you're an assassin. Hulkenberg is a commander, aka a general when we get there. Stroll. I don't really know what I want to make Stroll. I mean, he's kind of strong and he's kind of in the magic, so he's more magic. I don't know if that's because he's in that archetype, but we'll make him a warrior. I'm gonna try to get Sword Master. Hulkenberg, Heisme, Hero. Alright, I am a sniper. Alright, let's put everybody's best stuff on if possible.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Everybody's set. Alright, so now that everybody is ready, I have 2 more people to talk to. What does Stroll do? While in reserve, he'll get some. What about Hulkenberg? She'll go to 4. I'll just get inheritance slots. That could be good. Let's go talk to Hulkenberg.
Now.
I'm just
Ah,
incredulous.
it's you. Hmm?
Alright, let's continue our training.
Speaking of,
Oh yeah, we did break our swords, didn't we? I'm glad we found some sturdier sparring swords. Hopefully, they shall win me some measure of redemption from the other day.
Listen!
On the authority of the Knight's Order, your crime shall be repaid with death. That voice, is it Rodanth? Remember, he's my former comrade that we met before. Do it.
Wait!
Hold!
Ah.
Well, if it's in Hulkenberg, I'll ask you not to interrupt my duties. This is your duty. What Knight Commander presides over execution?
Speak no more.
It's only right. Those who would do this nation harm shall be punished. What is he accused
So
of?
then,
Treason. This fool, a petty officer of the military people, slandered the honor of the Royal Knights. Honor? What honor? The Royal Knights today are honorless. You forgot any oath to the throne. Now you're just dogs barking on command. You insolent. Bring me a whip. Hanging is not enough. You cannot be serious. This insolence is why you have him killed. This after all the trifling sinners you sent to the gallows. Righteous fury rings false from a hypocrite's mouth. Now die, dishonorer. Writhe like the maggot you are.
Heed my words.
Treason's only reward is death. Therein lies atonement, whether for knights or the people. They could kill me for any reason they liked.
Redanth.
This is beyond outrageous. You authorize nothing less than a public butchery. Maintaining the capital's order is a knight's duty. 'Tis only natural that we punish those who spread lies.
You.
If you sold your soul to the Sanctus, were you blind by the prospects you'd win by the coronation? Hardly matters who takes the throne, so as long as the royal knights stand at flank from it. This, you see, is the role of one who has risen to the post of Knight Commander. One's burdens are different from those of freewheeling and frivolous like yourself.
You cur.
You infinite coward. You poisoned toad. Is this the shape of your so-called loyalty? Bold words. One would almost think you and your friends sink to hangman. Try it. Try it if that's what you want. See, your whelp hasn't learned to hold his tongue. Pity stays my hand today. There will bite in next time. I'll talk shit to you next time too, buddy. You ain't tough. Power is not a tool to torment and kill the innocent. It is a meant to guide the weak and vulnerable, that each and every one of us might live together in a better country.
Apologies.
I apologize. I forced you into my troubles. He's the bad guy.
listen.
All the same, I'm glad you were here. Who knows what would have happened if I had been alone. Somewhere in my heart, I'd expect he might still understand me. I would not count such blind faith among my weakness. Should it ever be me who strays from the path of virtue, I only ask that you remind me of my purpose. Only under any circumstance. Can I entrust this? Of course. We're besties. We're all
You have
besties.
given me such strength.
Now I can have 2 things memorized.
The truth is,
I am partly to blame for his brutality. Though the day has already left me exhausted. We'll speak more of this some other day. I've seen him before. But where? Alright, now we're back at the tavern once again. Oops. Alright, and there's absolutely nothing to do anymore. Alright, let's go.
All right then.
Where is it? Could try to go to the Colosseum. No, because it's not going to do anything. Where is... There we go.
Let's go.
Sword shop.
Why are you?
Oh yeah, we got the guild discount. Means I get better stuff now, right? Oh yeah. Alright, so... Well, there's only actually one thing better, and that's this. Increased damage against monsters. Yeah, I'll just buy this, I guess. There you go. Cool. Alright, bye. Looks like we got all the best stuff, or even better stuff.
Young man.
Young man.
Welcome.
Better armors. It's best on Hulkenberg, so I'll put it on her. I mean, everything's working fine so far. I wish there was a way to like sort this, but that this. I mean, don't need that. Don't need that. Prevents poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite, and all-star suppressor. God damn, that's actually a very good one. Alright, keep the top 3. I got 3 pikes. A bunch of gloves. 2 bows. A bunch of katanas. 180, 190. A bunch of daggers as well. 148, 168. Alright. That's a lot of money.
Now then.
Ooh.
Alright. I wonder if the
Young man.
What'd you think?
says I get better stuff, but
Welcome.
fruit cordial, I can get 3 of those. That's an MP thing. Let's buy some food.
What's this?
I'm gonna need all of this eventually anyways.
Greet it. Well then.
A stormy sea ring?
Can
you know
we
what?
talk?
Sure. I don't have one.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, now I want to look at the items in here.
I need.
Ah, you've.
Alright. What you got? I'm gonna need a couple more of these again. Cure daze on an alley. Cure paralysis. Cure poison. Revive. 100 HP to all allies. That would just be nice to have. This is as well. 300 to one ally. Alright. I spent a lot of my money, but I got a lot of... I did a lot of restocking.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly.
All right then.
So is that all you have then? That looks like all you have. I don't see any more like vendors of any kind.
Where to?
Take me back to Martira. I want to go to...
Let's
We'll
go.
go here first. I just want to restock up on everything. Now that we're done with all the talking, we're ready to jump straight into
All right then.
the dungeon. And now that we're ready to jump into the dungeon, I just want to make sure we have everything.
Well,
Are we in the market for some foods?
You!
I want to see the rock. Touch the rock, give me my magic.
I see.
Yeah. 6,300. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so that had nothing,
All right,
though.
then.
We need to go to this one, I think.
Let's go.
Let's see what these vendors are selling. I still don't know the secret.
Incredulous.
Ah! Gold beetle.
All right then.
What?
Another fairy. Why was there another fairy?
Oh, come off it.
I won't be forgiving that anytime
Excuse me?
Buy some seeds. Yes,
Can we
actually. Come on, man. I wish I could buy multiple at once. What about you?
Hey, mister.
You have the bait.
Excuse me?
I don't know how to fish. Sorry.
Can we talk? Thank. Excuse me? Can we talk? Thank. Excuse me? Can we talk?
I wish I could just be like, hey, kid, how many beans do you have?
Excuse me?
Or hand me about half of them.
Thank.
Instead, here I am just spamming
Excuse me?
the X
Can we
button, buying
talk?
one at a time. Every, like, 5-6 seconds.
Excuse me?
Alright, what else
Can
do you
we
have?
talk?
Fragrant spice. Let's get a couple.
Excuse me? Can we talk? Excuse me?
Actually, let's buy
Can we
6.
talk?
We'll get an even amount. Because sometimes they take 2.
Excuse me? Can we talk? Thank. Excuse me? Can we talk?
There's probably a better way of doing this, but I don't know it. At least I don't know it
Excuse me?
yet.
Can we talk? Thank.
Alright,
Won't be forgiving that anytime
Where to?
soon.
to the royal capital. Wait, no. I went to the wrong place in the royal capital.
All right then.
There's nothing here we need. Or here. It is nighttime, though.
Let's go.
I can go see what that place is. I forgot what it was.
Oh, there!
I certainly can see it being Louise.
Alright,
Can we talk?
eases anxiety. Sure.
You there?
And what was the other thing? Mindless mallet? Yeah, no, I'm
I
alright.
know.
I certainly can see it being
I don't
Louise.
need that.
Stay there. It's quite.
Alright, do you want to buy some of our water? I have plenty of your water.
Dear me.
A vitality pendant or a
Can we
sapper
talk?
pendant.
Dear me.
What's a sapper pendant?
Can we talk?
It protects against fire.
Welcome!
Meat man? What's up, meat man? You have nothing I need, meat man.
There! Whoa!
Can we talk?
Blue cheese?
Oh, there!
All right.
Is that everything?
All right then.
There's one more over here, I think.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
What's up?
Who'll take the crown?
Oh,
now?
there!
Some red grass. I'll take
Can
4.
we talk?
Thank-
I'm gonna buy another 4 too.
Oh, there!
The crown now.
Can we talk?
Thank-
See, this is what the other people need. I'll take 1, I'll take 5, I'll take 10.
Take the crown now.
They need options. Alright,
No
if
one
I...
can do.
Does this rock have a different
Right
amount?
out, nations, go.
This I cannot fathom.
Never imagined there would be such a thing.
What are we to do?
A sanctus. They're talking about the, They're talking about me. Forden and Luis
Look
won't
at
be the
that.
only ones.
Exonation's going on.
Hello there.
I came to see the rock. I want to see if I get mag for going to each one, or if it's just one.
See. Yep.
Okay, so I get it for everyone, not just.
All right then.
All right, then that's everything. I'm okay to go. We are
Where to?
Real Haven.
Let's go. Yeah?
Aha. Proper ace.
I still don't know what the deal is with this guy.
Hey,
Some secret to this store that I don't see.
how grand.
All right. Anyways, we want to go
All right then.
the other way.
Oi.
Say,
Hey, you. I love it.
I want to see what this is.
what is it you need?
Magical items. Oh, it's this stuff. Okay. Reduce turn icon with the guard. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. That could be actually interesting. No one equip it. I just wanted to see it. All right. 5, 5, 5. All right. Okay, bye. Alright, so it was a lot of walking around today. I didn't really do too much. I just kind of did a lot of bonding, which is a very important part of the game. It allows you to have stronger abilities and such. Like, I am now able to have 2 on Stroll. So we're going to put... I don't know what I'm going to put on him. Max MP. No, his whole thing is not doing that. Likelihood of items. And we'll do... I could do Plunder Life. Restore HP. We'll give him a spell.
All right.
And we'll see what the next place is going to be all about. Hulkenberg. You need 2 spells, so you don't have any, so you get health and... I could give you guard lore. What is your one ability that you have? Increase everybody's defense? If that's the case, then you increase everybody's defense and... and steal life. No, it's steal. Yeah, it's steal
Alright.
life. No, steal.
Alright.
Steal magic. And we gave him fire, so we'll give her ice. Heisme, you also get 2, so you, my buddy, get Maroon. And
All right.
decrease their defense. Alright. So now we are ready for our assault onto Louis, or our infiltration mission. We are officially ready.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Everybody's got their best stuff on. And we are ready to end this episode. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more Metaphor ReFantazio in the next episode. It's going to get crazy. I hope y'all enjoyed. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.